Alright, hello all, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So today we are going to be clearing 6th anniversary part 1 as well as 6th anniversary part 2. Now, like for 5th anniversary, I did do it separately, part 1, part 2. But for 4th anniversary, I did do them together. I'm going to do 6th anniversary together for the same sort of reason. The reason I did 5th anniversary separately is they both had category missions for part 1 and part 2 stages. I think the third anniversary one did too. I can't recall if the first anniversary one did or not. I guess I could technically check, but here let's see. First anniversary. Um, oh, it's gonna be much more down here. Yeah. Okay. So okay. Yeah. For like all the odd ones are having the categories on both stages. So I guess with the 7th anniversary we'll do those separately, and the 9th anniversary we'll do those separately. But 6th, 8th, and 10th will most likely be together in one. But I guess we'll see. Maybe we could see some hard content by that time from these fights. I'm not sure. But that all being said, let's just get to clearing it. I do have the teams made for the part 2 fights already. But that being said, this is going to be my first time trying this team out. I'm really excited. I do need to do proper showcases for this sort of team. I have put my dupe in for Gohan. I've been really enjoying him. I do need to fully link level him though. I mean, you get a decent bit of extra power from having him fully link level 10. So that being said, I also am more or less. I've used him like once, trying him out here. I wasn't really paying attention to his stats though, and it wasn't with that. I didn't have big bad bosses when I was using him. So I'm really trying him out here too. This should be pretty fun. I really like this sort of team, but I guess we'll see. But that being said, let's jump in. This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is just, he's so good. I really don't get I've seen a lot of like downplay or hate or whatever for him, and I really don't get it. What the heck? We're starting off at 810,000. I have like 850 some odd K on my Vegito team. What the hell? Ah, fuck, I don't have the intro on. That's my bad. 9 turns. Interesting. So yeah, Frieza and Cell should be a really good rotation. I mean, they only share big bosses in Fierce Battle, but Cell does support extreme class enemies or allies. Excuse me. Actually no, he supports all allies by 40% defense when there's an extreme class ally attacking the same turn. So this should be a really good rotation. Obviously, Cell looks better. Frieza looks better. And obviously, Cell is also stronger here. I probably should have just said this at the same time. He does have 20% extra damage reduction to the superclass enemy. Let's see what we can do here, though. 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. He gets 10% crit and damage reduction, by the way, per Key Sphere. Okay, then. So, he has 60. He has 80% damage reduction in crit here. Is he good? I can't tell. Who knows? Such a stupid, super easy. 600k start of turn. Yeah, okay. So he gets so he also gets the 200% attack and defense when attacking. So he's essentially like 1.8 mil-ish defense here. He can also heal, right? And you know, he has 80% damage reduction. He's so busted. I'm really happy they did this guy some justice. I mean, honestly, I feel like I have to get around to testing him, of course. And this turn will be a pretty decent look, I think. But I think I might, off details, like him more than Buhan. They're both in the same tier, though. I mean, who's better, who's worse, doesn't really matter. So, I mean, like, 25.9, nearly 26 mil. Buhan does more damage, right? But this guy, I mean, they're both healing, right? This guy's going to have a higher defensive stats, while Buhan's better offensively, essentially. I'm more of a defensive, preferential, I guess is the term I'll use, player. I really do like defensive style units. I mean, Cell gets higher damage reduction, right? And certainly, I'm not like... The thing is there also, to be fair, Buhan looks much better because he has a million different things. I mean, you're running Buhan, you have bigger bosses, you have, like, I mean, I didn't have Kamehameha active there. I think Cell has Kamehameha. You have, I mean, Buhan does. Buhan has Majin, he has, what, like, Wall Standing Tall, Metamorphosis. All the Buu characters have all these really strong links that work really well next to one another. Sal doesn't have, like, a really good, like, perfect partner right now. And he just doesn't, factually. I mean, it's unfortunate, but, like, he just doesn't. I do think, though, that, you know, rocking full power Frieza and Tech Cell on this team should work out pretty well. I mean, especially when Frieza does lose his stats. You know, he loses 150% defense phase 1. Cell will help negate how much he falls off because, you know, 40% defensive support. And plus, you know, Frieza does get a lot of, like, phase 2. I think this should be a very valuable rotation. And you gotta think, I mean, that was, what, 9 orbs? 9 orbs and we're getting, like, 1.8 mil defense. Like, can you imagine? Like, you get, like, a 14 orb turn or something? Like, he's already practically immortal with 1.8 mil, 80% damage reduction. Like, he's such a good Super Easy. I love what they did with him. I would like to get a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan next to Beast. I mean, I do have a friend one there, but preferably mine. Nearly 1.2. Like, this is just so busted. This is such a good rotation. Now, unfortunately, there are going to be times with like this where it's just out of your hands, right? 8 orbs total, 1 Rainbow Key Sphere. Still, though, right? We do have 50% damage reduction. And technically speaking, I could have instead dropped down those Int Orbs. I just didn't really think I needed to. So maybe that's not even necessarily a bad thing on Cell's part. I could have easily had 70-80% damage reduction again here. I just chose to go a different route. But it's not like I'm not like concerned. Like, I don't need to be concerned. Like, he does his thing. He's gonna be chilling. He's gonna make Frieza look a decent bit, you know, good. You know, running Frieza, especially on the 220 leader here, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I still can't believe, but we have 810,000 HP with this team, when my Vegito team has like 850,000. That's just so wild to me, right? I mean, to be fair, that friend had a lot of HP equips, but still, I mean, we'll probably get like 800,000-ish running it normally. So that's gonna be a fun team to run for me going forward. But that being said, you know, we did clear the part 1 stage. The missions here for the part 2 stage, it does want us to use Universe Survival Saga, as well as Defenders of Justice. So we're going to start out with Universe Survival Saga, then we'll go to Defenders of Justice. And then we'll rock Super Tech UI. I mean, Vegeta's Leader Skull is going to be nice, but I hate how you guys get it, right? I definitely need a Tech UI, and I don't have my own. Oh, so you do them... Interesting. You just do them back to back like this? Because, like, the 5th anniversary one, you got to choose.
I kind of like how human that is. Goku! 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 Dad! Goku! It's up to you, Kakarot. Don't you fail.
And that's not even like an odds versus evens thing. Because in the 4th anniversary part 2, you also got to choose. So I do find that interesting. I think we'll do this. Do really need to get Tech UI and Blue Evolution Vegeta together. Unfortunately, Vegeta should have been more. In hindsight, like, with Go Frieza being a yeah, with Go Frieza being out, it's like, oh wait, Vegeta, he's actually really good. I don't know, because like Vegeta's able to be run is the thing. It's just like he has such an awful dog shit design. Like he can get pretty powerful, but he feels. My main thing with Vegeta is whereas with every other unit, including like Goku, Frieza, but I mean I think they're worse than him. Including them, every other unit does not feel designed with another unit, like another specific unit in mind. I mean, Gogeta, Vegito. I mean, Gogeta buffs Vegito, but he buffs everyone. He doesn't feel like he's designed for Vegito, right? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, you can put him anywhere. He's perfectly fine. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I mean, he's just meant to buff like Grade 8 power down Super Saiyan. He doesn't feel designed currently. You know, he might be in the future. Who knows? But like, he doesn't feel designed for any one particular unit. Of course, he's definitely meant to really help the Super Saiyan 4s once they ECA, but like, he doesn't feel like he's made for them, right? You get what I'm saying? Vegeta feels like his entire design is meant.
I gave my word from one Saiyan to another, and I have to keep it. I'll shatter through my limits in my own way, on my own terms. Now I can finally see my all.
He feels like he's meant to be like. It's like they're saying, okay, you need to run him on Universe Survival Saga, and you need to run him with, the UI Goku and the Rep 7, character and AGL Jiren, and like no other character feels like they're made with the support of other characters in mind. That's my issue with Vegeta. It feels really weird for an anniversary headliner to be completely based off like another character like that, another few characters. I don't understand. I don't know. He's still like paired head to head. I'm gonna have to do like a tier list at the end of anniversary. I do want to put the disclaimer in there though that like I don't have the most experience with all these characters, right? But just to really visualize for myself, because I don't even know how exactly I'd make it one. And I do want to wait for like every EZA and whatever to drop. But that being said, like I think he's better than I think he's better than Frieza, like significantly, obviously. But Goku, I also think is better than him. So it's like overall, I do think Vegeta's better than that unit. But it's like it's hard for me to like fully go in one direction, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, there's a super. I don't know, he feels... I mean, both his and Frieza's designs feel really weird. But like Frieza, his design is just... Okay, so Frieza's design, to me at least, like if you enjoy using the unit, more power to you. Like I'm not here to tell you, you're wrong, fuck you, right? Like, genuinely, if you have fun with the unit, if you enjoy the unit, I'm happy for you. I personally don't, and that's okay as well. It's just, I've been anticipating the character for a while, and they didn't give them really animations from the Tournament of Power, just the actives. Otherwise, they're from a filler episode. So it feels like they're a character I thought would have really been for me is not for me at all. But if the character's for you, I mean, it's a game that's meant to be enjoyed. I'm disappointed. But if you enjoy it, I'm not here to, tell you you're wrong, right? I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. But that being said, it's just like, it feels like Frieza, his design sucks in the sense that I have no idea what they were trying to go for. Well, Vegeta, I can definitely tell what they were trying to go for. It just doesn't. It's not powerful enough because he feels designed with the intention of being ran around other units. And I guess to be fair, Frieza does too with the super or extreme sort of bullshit, which really is such an awful condition because you're running Battle of Fate, which has several extreme and several super ones, right? So if you get a rotation, you have one super, two extremes, or one extreme, two supers. Well, I guess to be fair, that rotation's fine. But you get the rotation with two extremes, one super. I mean, you can't do anything. It's just like, oh well, I guess I don't get any abilities this turn. It's like it's weird, right? It's just the whole character feels kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. But I mean, we're cleaning house here pretty quickly. I mean, it took us like 9 minutes total between the intro and just clearing for stage 1. We're about to beat stage 2, probably this turn, maybe the next turn. So certainly, I mean, this is gonna go pretty fast, pretty smooth, whatever. And then we'll get the Defenders of Justice. But hey, nice, free, easy stones. Do gotta appreciate those, especially because like at the time I'm recording this, we do know about the Runga, like how that's gonna work, and that is so hype. Like that is so good. I genuinely cannot believe that they did that, but they did. So I mean, I'm really looking forward to that. But we are also going to be getting more rainbow tickets. So even when that drops, like I'm almost enough. I'm almost close enough to do pity coins. I might get it in the next 150. It might be like at like 200 or 250, so something like that. But essentially, oh okay, we need one more turn. That won't kill. I'll just let these guys kill. But it just like I genuinely cannot believe they're giving us a free, like just free 10th anniversary character. That's so insane. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and hope I pull Gogeta with the next 150 or 200, 250, whatever, 30 rainbow tickets we're going to get. I mean, I need to summon on that banner anyway. I maybe it's still 55%. I don't have ink really at all, right? So I do need to summon on that banner. And then from there, right, I pity coin like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And I'm kind of mixed currently. I think I might use the thing for Gotenks because I don't foresee myself really summoning at least too hard, or having like the coins to summon for Tanabata Carnival banner. That's where Gotenks is going to return next, and he should return again on the Christmas Carnival. So I mean, he really only has 2 slots this entire year, and to be fair, I mean Goku Frieza only have 1 slot during the rest of the year with the worldwide. I'll like obviously I'm going to be summoning a lot on worldwide. Will I be summoning on that particular banner that they're on? I don't know yet, obviously, but I am going to be summoning during worldwide, so it just feels a bit wiser to use it that way. But I don't know for sure just yet. We'll see. Now I really hate Videl, by the way. I still haven't done her stacking video because I fucking hate her. Like this to me, this design is just so god awful. She wants to be in every slot, but she doesn't get quite enough tools in any slot to be what I'd consider good. She's just like really weirdly designed. I don't like it. I hate it. But she is a defender of Justice League here, so we're using her. I just I need to do the stacking video for her, but there's so many characters I got to fucking do stacking videos for. Like, I need to do full power Frieza yet, right? I need to get a defensive one out, like, at the time I'm recording. I should probably get it out tonight, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Like, maybe I should put a poll up. Like, should I do a? In fact, I'll probably do that after I finish this video. Like, should I do? Because the character I'm going to do, I have not done defensive stacking video for the 7th year Super Saiyan 4s just yet. I should put up a poll saying like, okay, what do you guys think? Should I do it now with one Super Saiyan 4 Goku supporting, or should I do it in?
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
Okay, I had to look for intro play. Or should I do it in, you know, a handful of days, right? Once we get the ability, you know, to pity coin or whatever, or once I get the ability to pity coin Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I mean, it's, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should put a bullet, because like the thing is, I could very easily get a rotation where I have like double Super Saiyan 4 Goku. No, 140% defensive support. I mean, that obviously that'd look pretty good. But I don't like. I don't know if I should at the same time. Maybe just one Goku would be fine. All at the same time, I would be missing out on the 220 lead, right? So maybe I'll put up a poll and ask like, hey, should I do this today or later tonight, whatever, or should I just wait until I can get my own Super Saiyan 4 Goku in a couple days and do it then? I think I'll do that. Yeah. I do like asking, you know, like my sort of community, you know, questions like that.
I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation, and I'm awesome. A superhero.
Okay. We're proceeding through here though. I fucking hate this character. Swear to God. Like, I don't want her to die and then I fucking lose, is the thing. She's just so annoying to me. I'm gonna try her in slot 1, man. I'm gonna try her. I'm gonna crash out if she fucking dies. I swear. I hate fucking Videl. Horrible design. Easily like top 5 worst design last year for me. Like, I think like Final Flash Vegeta's gotta be up there. Broly, no matter how powerful he is, dog ass design. Like, there's no argument to be made there. His design sucks balls. Like, in Fraud, has to be #1 though. I don't know. They did a mostly good job with characters last year, but I mean, there's some stinkers, you know, here and there. I don't know. Like, but yeah. So I need to do. I do need to do another Vegito stacking attack video. With, you know, Gogeta active. I need to do a Super AGL Gogeta, you know, stacking video. I need to do like a Super Tech Gogeta updated stacking video. You know, now that he has like the second best character in the game as a partner, right? That, you know, gives him active skill support. Like, there's so many characters I need to do, which is a good thing. But you know, there's so much, you know, I need to do. I want to do like a just attack Goku specifically, you know, with the like Vegeta active sort of stacking video. I need to do a normal Super Saiyan 4 Goku attacking video where I just see his not that's a Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I meant another a normal sort of Super Saiyan Goku. I did the bugged one for the Gogeta character. Yeah, I did want to get that in before they patched it, and I made sure to, but I do need to get a normal one in at some point. And then I'm gonna have to do updated, like, EZA now 7th year anniversary. Like, there's so many stacking characters to do. which is a really good thing for me, obviously. Um, but it's I definitely got a bit of a backlog, and people are going to be wanting certain characters for a while, and I'm just not going to be able to get around to them, unfortunately. Because I got to choose where to, spend resources, time, whatever. Or the 7th year TCA, those are going to be the next 2 weeks easily. So I got to figure out what I'm doing this week and then go from there. Here, let's use this active.
So, you prefer girls with short hair? Is that it?
No, I just thought having shorter hair would be advantageous in a fight.
Mind your own business. It's my hair, so I'll do what I want with it.
Okay, so she should be doing a decent bit of extra damage. At the very least. Hopefully we're able to kill here. I mean, we'll see. It sounds like, just by the way, this is gonna sound crazy, but like, Gamma 1, Gamma 2, right? Path to Power Kid Goku. They can all EZA this year. Isn't that crazy? And also, like, Tech Pan. What's the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku? She's gonna be a really good spot. She should be able to EZA this year, right? There are so many 2022 characters, like the Golden Week characters. Imagine, Cell. He stacks attack building up to perfect, but he doesn't stack in perfect. I could very easily see him being able to stack in perfect. That Goku, he stacks in base, but once you, go into Gohan, doesn't stack anymore. There's a lot of exciting, I love the stacking stuff. It's just so good for me. Fun, whatever. See, that is another thing though. Wouldn't it? I wonder. Should I do? Let me do this. Should I do the Super Saiyan 4s on the GT, the sort of grade 8 power theme, where they'll get 70% defensive support? Or, Super Gogeta, right? If I run him on that team... Oh, wait, is he not, he's not, actually, never mind. He's not on the full... I guess technically he might even still look better. Wait, what about Vegeto's team? Vegeto's team would work. If I had my own Gogeta, I could do them on there. No, wait, no, they're not in... Damn, they're not on either of the... Are they? No, wait, they're on Gogeta's because fused fighters and fusion. Never mind. I just worked through about 50 different conclusions there. Okay, so if I could either do I'll have to ask that because active skill 104% support is actually better than even if I got 140% support from the double Goku. I don't know. I'm just finding something the Apple way about here though. These are the fight itself is pretty short. It's just Defenders of Justice is kind of ass. So I'm just trying to not have a bunch of dead air here, listen. I really do love doing those sort of stacking videos, and I genuinely have been very conflicted about how to go about doing the Super Saiyan 4s. I've been wanting to do them all anniversary, but I haven't gotten Super Saiyan 4 Goku yet, so it's it feels kind of wrong to do them, So I don't know how I'm gonna go about all of that. It's so exciting, 10th anniversary. It's so good. They've definitely had some blunders, 100,000%. But overall, getting a free character, that is so fucking insane. I still can't believe it. I just got done, breaking down and doing the defense counts for Saiyan Saga ECAs last night, and then I was checking Twitter and seeing what other people were thinking. Which, by the way, I think grade 8 Vegeta, he looks damn good. he's got some sauce, right? He's gonna be cooking. And the thing is with him, you could take damage before he supers, but after he supers, he's effectively immortal. But that being said, right, you, in the scenario where you have him slot 1, he takes damage, right? He shouldn't die, most likely, but he'll take a lot of damage. Now, of course, when you're running him like Super Saiyan 4 Goku support, I mean, it's a whole other story. But when you have him, right, in that slot 1, say he takes like 600k or something. All that means is the next turn he comes around, he's gonna be able to do his grade 8, which is gonna do a shit ton of damage, right? Like he is going to be nutty during that grade 8. So like I really feel like he's like perfectly designed. He's on Super Saiyan 4 Goku's team, which needed a slot 1, needed more characters. He's buffed massively by Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He has Saiyan Roar, right? It's perfect, right? And even when you take damage, guess what? Super Saiyan 4 Goku just permanently has that heal ability. It's like I can genuinely see Grade 8 Vegeta being like a. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I can genuinely see Grade 8 Vegeta being a top 10 unit by the end of Anniversary. I'm not gonna lie. Like he has sort of that like tech, Broly, strength beast thing going on for him. He's not restricted, right? And certainly he is so much better, so much stronger, whatever, on Super Saiyan 4 Goku's team. But he's not restricted. You can just run him, right? You could just run him. He's going to be dominant. It's definitely really good, really fun, whatever. Her dodge runs out after, right? Yeah, before attacking. Okay. This should be fine then. Hopefully. Once again, I really hate this unit. I hope she does well here, but I fucking despise her. No fucking way. Oh, I was gonna say. Imagine. Now watch, if she eats like a... Yeah, see, that's the thing, dude. She eats one fucking normal, and she loses her entire health bar. Because this is an easy fight. This isn't like a real fight. Before it gets a real fight, she just eats one normal, dies, and then can't dodge for the next attack. It's like... It's so bad. It's such a dog-ass design. I don't know why they did that. Okay, but at least we got the quadruple super. Goddamn Videl. She can definitely dish out some damage when she wants to. Okay, there we go. That is the 6th anniversary part 2 cleared. I mean, 6th anniversary part 1 as well, but, that was definitely pretty good. Let's see, now loading. I mean, we got, between the two of these, I mean, we got 2 stones just for clearing. I haven't collected the missions yet. 13 stones, 15 stones just for clearing these. Like, that's so broke. That's so good. But there we go. I'm at 96. I genuinely, I might be able to get a multi later tonight. I do have some other content still to farm out, some of the hard fights and such, but we'll see. But that'll do it for this one. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.